May I now request our special guest of honor this morning, Shri G.P. Upadhyaya, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary and Head Human Resource Development Department, Government of Sikkim, to please present his special education address on Northeastern region.
A very good morning to everyone present here. Respected Shri Ravi Kapoorji, the Additional Chief Secretary of Government of Assam, Excellency the Ambassador of Vietnam, Excellency the Ambassador of Laos, Sangeeta Ji, Additional Economic Advisor from Ministry of Commerce, Department of Commerce, all dignitaries in the dais and off the dais, friends in the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a very proud privilege for me to be part of this follow-up conference. I could not be part of the previous conferences. But to be present here this morning, especially on the theme of education and herbal health or health sector as a whole, if I may say, is indeed a great happiness for me. Education is the department which I am handling in Sikkim. And I will speak mostly about education because as being one of the themes of this conference, as well as the human resources development as an abiding concept in the entire Northeast. The Northeast human resource even today is evident. You can see them, the children working in various parts of the country, in Delhi, in Bangalore, in Calcutta, in so many cities of India. They are there and they are doing a great job. Because children in this area, they are very smart. They speak good English. They are they are able to mix with the people. They are able to present. So in service industry, I think they have done extremely well. But yes, we are focusing more on refining their skills and capacities in different states. In Northeast India, if you see, Shillong has been a leader in providing higher education. And other state capitals also have had older institutes. Sikkim is a late entrant to the Indian Union. It became part of India only in 1975. But I am very pleased to share with you that today Gangtok has emerged as one of the best cities in the entire Northeast in terms of its beauty, its cleanliness, the facilities it is offering, the connectivity that it has even today. And with the airport becoming operational by October this year, we will be witnessing a spurt in connectivity, easy connectivity with the state capital. And of course, Sikkim is known as a place for, which is a very peaceful place. I think I may call it the most peaceful place in the entire country. And also one of the most well-governed states, very stable states of India. The current Chief Minister, Shri has been there for the last 23 years. So you can imagine the stability in policy. And he is one person who has focused, steadfastly on education. Right from the day one, he has said that development of human resource is the key to development of our state. And he is quite influenced by the philosophy of Lee Kuan Yew, the founder, president of Singapore, who said that we don't have any natural resource, but we have got our human resource. And it's also very small. Sikkim also is very small. So the Northeast region has witnessed in the last few years, Ministry of Human Resource Development has been focusing a lot on Northeastern region, and a flagship scheme called RUSA, Rashtriya Uchtar Shiksha Abhiyan, that is focusing on higher education, has been actually aiming at the transformative approach to reform the entire system of education, higher education in the Northeast, and it has had a great impact in all the states, including Sikkim. Sikkim, of course, has it's a small place, but we are blessed with so many institutions of higher education, learning. We have 4 private universities doing very well. The foremost among them being the Sikkim Manipal University. I think this is the first example of a public-private partnership in education in the entire country, where the state government of Sikkim joined hands with the Manipal group. And Manipal group itself is the oldest group providing healthcare and medical education in the private sector. The first medical college was set up in 1953 or 52 in Manipal, Kasturba Gandhi Medical College. And we have got a functioning medical college, which is ranked in the top 10 of the private medical colleges. And we have now also found our state university, and we have got a number of colleges. A very good development that is going to happen in Sikkim, keeping the services, the trade potential of services, especially in the higher education, and Sikkim being a land of Buddhist people traditionally, state government has taken a decision to open a Buddhist university in Gangtok. We shall be offering higher educational courses in Buddhist philosophy, Buddhist learning and philosophy. We have a very old institute called Namgyal Institute of Technology, NIT in short, which is there since 1967 in Sikkim. And we have also got a dedicated college on Buddhist learning and philosophy. So now we are amalgamating the two to create our Buddhist university, and the work is already on, and very soon, and we expect scholars from all the Buddhist countries from around the world to converge in Sikkim and take advantage of this. We already have a number of students doing their higher studies in Sikkim from Bhutan, from Nepal, and from Bangladesh as well. And we are very happy about it. But of course, we would like to expand it further, because the kind of ambience that is being offered by the state being one of the most beautiful states and one of the most peaceful states, and the cleanest state of India as on date. Gangtok is the cleanest city in India, cleanest police station in India. So these are things that are there in my state where I am working currently. And with the help of Ministry of Commerce, I have had a stint with Federation of Indian Export Organization earlier. And I remember that being part of the Northeast, we organized a seminar in all the state capitals on export potential of Northeast in export of goods. And now services is the key thing. We also hope that the trade facilitation agreement under WTO for trade in services is executed soon, so that things become easier. Government of India, the present government in Delhi is very proactive, especially about Northeast, and we are extremely happy about it. Honorable Prime Minister has come to Sikkim once. He has been mentioning about the state of Sikkim being the only organic state of India. And we have taken steps to include organic agriculture in the syllabus of National Council of Education, Research and Training. And we are also going to start higher courses in organic farming, which is the future, because the chemical fertilizers, as you know, have spoiled soil health of various states, not only in India but all over the world. So Sikkim took a decision of going for completely organic farming about 12 years back, and now we are the leader. We have accumulated that knowledge and experience where we can share it with others, and we are going to do it very shortly. So I look forward to a very bright exchange of people from various countries in the Northeast, especially the CLMV countries, which are our neighbors, immediate neighbors, and exchange of people for higher education in the entire Northeast. And with the help of Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Human Resource Development, and all the councils like SEPC, Services Export Promotion Council, and of course ICSI. Dr. Sharma has been, has been with us in Sikkim in many ways since many years, in giving the required exposure, career counseling, even the motivation for our teachers. We have had some very good programs in the past, and this program also he has worked very hard. My compliments to him personally for having, and his entire team, which has put up a very good effort. And thanks to them. I mean, I want to thank them also profusely, because they are focusing on the Northeast. So we are very happy about it, and from all the states, we promise that we will be working very closely with them, their chamber, to promote the services export potential from the entire Northeast. So with these words, my best wishes to everybody who is participating here, and I hope that this series of exchange of views that we have been having since last year shall continue in future as well, with more vigor and strength and participation. And in days to come, I expect to see a lot of people-to-people movement in our CLMV countries in the Northeast.